So, this man you're seeing on the screen behind me packed up his family, moved from the UK to Jamaica, and he's sharing a perspective that, to be honest, people, he's actually got me wondering if I made the right decision migrating from Jamaica to Canada. So, let's take a look at his story. So, while in Jamaica, this man had a bit of car trouble. His car actually broke down. So, I want you to listen to this man's experience while living in Jamaica.
I'm going to start it now so you can hear what it sounds like.
Yo, I remember those days, you know. My first car in Jamaica was a 1997 Mitsubishi. Yo, blessings to you. Whoever have that car, I know that car is running well right now. Let's go.
What that is the bearing is snapped off the piston and it's rattling around and not spinning properly. And it seizes and locks and then the belt gets burned and then snaps and you end up with a fire. Yesterday, on Friday it was smoking, like there was so much like fumes coming out. Anyway, we're going to try and fix it. I'm going to go down to the AC guy that someone's told me about. I don't even know where I'm going, man. I'm out here in the middle of like nowhere, Manchester. Yeah, and we'll see if we can get there. I've got no money on me, so I've got to stop the car at a cash machine, and but there ain't one, so I've got to go into Christiana. I'm going to park up, walk, and then come back. But anyway, I better turn it off before it over.
So, honestly, people, this is one of the reasons why I decided to react to this video, because it really warms my heart to see a foreigner being able to navigate the streets of Jamaica by himself, right? And not be exploited. We'll get to that soon in the video. But we have to be honest with ourselves, right? Safety is one of the major concerns, not only for foreigners, but even people that migrated and want to move back to Jamaica. I know myself, I live in Canada, and one of the things that we do the most in Canada is actually think how to leave, because it's the end of May right now, and believe me, I'm wearing a sweater because it's cold outside. So I know most of us would love to move back to Jamaica, and safety is a major concern. But I want to play some more of this video so you can listen to this man sharing his experience while being in Jamaica.
I'll park my car at Yard Man, and I'm walking into town. So it's still cool. Andrew has chauffeured me down to the parts place, you know what I mean, and he sorted out the part for me in record time. In England, you'd be waiting, I don't know, you wouldn't even get it in on the same day. You'd have to wait like 3 days.
So honestly, people, I can testify to this. I miss the days living in Jamaica where I could just pull up to a mechanic and get immediate service, right? And at a reasonable price. Here in Canada, I had to wait 2 weeks just to get my car serviced, like general oil change and all of that. So actually hearing this man showing you the comparison between UK and Jamaica, it's a really nice feeling, people. Let's listen some more.
So anyone who says like that, some people say things take longer in Jamaica, but that's a load of nonsense. It's true, I swear. It's complete nonsense.
All right, so let me add to that, because we have to be honest with ourselves. Things do take a while in Jamaica, but this is usually government-operated businesses or large corporations. They have so many red tapes there. But believe me, if you're interacting with the people, the native of Jamaica, immediate. And I'm talking about not breaking the bank type of services, right? These people are always warm and friendly. Yo, I miss those days living in Jamaica. Let's listen some more.
Right, driving home to pick up mummy and the little ones to celebrate that the car still works, because if you can look, no noise. I could cry, man. I could literally cry with joy. I almost feel like my eyes feel a bit watery. Like I'm so happy that my car is working and that we can continue forward with the mission statement. And I'm just so pleased that, you know, we're going out to celebrate.
Hey, definitely congratulations to this man and his family. I'll be pinning his channel in my description because I think he's doing something really important here. I think this man can actually inspire a lot more people to move back to Jamaica, or even foreigners giving Jamaica a chance, right? Let's listen some more.
Really, I just wanted to say a massive shout out to Andrew, the mechanic. I want to shout out to my landlord who sorted out. I want to shout out to Ginger, the original mechanic who put me in touch with the AC guy. as well, absolute gent and another hero, genuinely. Came to pick me up on Friday. Probably already said when I was like stranded, literally didn't have any back. I had like 2% charge on my phone, had no money in my pocket. Came out, changed the alternator, got me home, shepherded me home. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, honestly, people, while this man is talking, I'm here thinking back. I've been in Canada since 2017, and I'm here trying to recall a moment where I've actually gotten any kind of kindness from anyone here without me having to pay, and paying a hefty sum. Like, it's sad to say, people, but the culture here is so different. I can actually recall a moment living in Canada where my wife was actually caught in a snowstorm. Our car was stuck in a ditch, and believe me, people, my wife called me to come and meet her, and I was there pushing the car by myself, and people were there walking by. Literally, people looking at me in the situation, and they just walk by. I've had car problems in Jamaica, and believe me, there's always someone to come to your rescue. Matter of fact, there's always a group of people who are willing to come to your rescue. And it's not that they require anything in return. It's always friendly conversation, laugh, and all of that. Believe me, the culture in most of these foreign countries, it's quite the opposite, people. We don't even say good morning, we don't say hi, we don't interact as much. So hearing this man's story, believe me, I have a proud moment right now being from Jamaica. Let's listen to some more.
And then today I've gone on Monday. So really I just wanted to say in this thing, look, I went to see Ginger this morning and paid him the money that I owed him for coming out to get me and changing the alternator there by the side of the road on a Friday evening, I'd like to add. And then he got me and put me in touch with Andrew, who I went to see. And Andrew didn't know I was coming. Do you know what I mean? Ginger rang Andrew like first thing in the morning. I don't know, it was like 9:30 or something. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Said I was going to come through. I was going to reach soon, which I did do. So I've gone into his workshop. He's obviously busy, and he's done me first before anybody's come in. And within a few hours, the whole process probably took like 2 hours. Now look, that.
I know a lot of people will say the reason why this man got such immediate service or quality service is because of his skin tone. Now, that might be true in some instances, but I can definitely testify to the fact that I've been in similar situations where I have an emergency and there's always a good Samaritan, always a mechanic who's willing to go the extra mile, always someone who's willing to actually find parts that usually would take weeks to find. They'll take it from another car or do something else just to get me home safely. And that is one of the things I really love about Jamaicans, people.
Is never going to happen in England. Never. You're not going to get picked up on a Friday night by your mechanic, who then fixes your car for you and charges you a really reasonable fee.
Never.
Really, really friendly and nice. And then next day, fast tracks you onto another mechanic, or sorry, on a Monday, fast tracks you onto another mechanic who gets you in first thing without even pre-booking or anything, and then fixes your car like immediately, as soon as it possibly could be done. I don't think it could have been done any quicker. There was absolutely zero lag time.
Shout out to that mechanic. Shout out to that mechanic to ensure that this man had a great experience, because now he's actually sharing that experience with the world. So even if you're saying it's because of his skin tone, then rightfully so. Rightfully so. This is like vital promo for Jamaica. So shout out to that mechanic, people. Honestly, good to hear.
On the process. Just want to say, like, if you try taking your car into a quick fit or whatever in England, you're not getting your car in for like 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Okay? You might get the AA come out and just change the alternator belt, but it's how much is that going to cost you? Like, it would cost you.
Yo, so I need to actually do a survey. Show of hands, people. Anyone who's watching from another country, right? Who's from Jamaica watching from another country. So I need you guys to drop a comment and tell me, have you ever experienced like real acts of kindness that didn't involve like monetary transactions? I'm trying to recall and I don't know, people. Honestly, you better have your money living in these foreign countries. That's what I have to tell you guys.
An absolute arm and a leg, like. Anyway, it all got done, like, unbelievably quick again. There was a bit of faff in me trying to find the place, but you know, whatever. And The service provided was like unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. Like Andrew gave me a lift. He didn't need to. He gave me a lift down to the garage to get the spare part. And I didn't have any money on me when I came back. Sorry, the first time when I went in. And, you know, he let me go off and didn't care at all. And I came back and paid him as well. So there was like all that trust as well.
Now, honestly, people, this is really amazing to hear. To watch the full video and to support these guys, because really, we should support these guys. You can click the link in the description to head over to their channel. All right? People, I'm out.